One of the biggest keys in life is effective decision making. But the question is, when you make your decisions, are you making them from a place of stress and anxiousness, or are you making them from a place of love and happiness? Because when you make your decisions from a place of love and happiness, you tend to find a better decision to make. In a faraway land, there was this old man, and he wanted to start a business, but he had no money. So he went to everyone and he asked for money, but everyone said no. So his only option was a loan shark. So he went to the loan shark and he said to the loan shark, I need some money for the business. And the loan shark said, okay, fine, I'll give you the money, but I want the money back in 1 year. So the old man said, okay, fine. A year came, but the business hadn't done well. So the loan shark came to the old man and he said, I want my money back. And the old man said, sorry, I can't give it to you, the business hasn't done well. And the loan shark said, look, if I don't have my money back by tomorrow, I'm going to put you in prison. But the old man knew that if he goes to jail, he's never going to come out alive. So he said to the loan shark, look, please let me off. And the loan shark said, no way, I need my money back. The loan shark said, look, I've got a way we can settle this. And the old man's like, really, how? And the loan shark goes, look, your daughter is the most beautiful daughter in the village. Let me marry her and I will write off your debt. And the old man goes, no way are you coming near my daughter, leave my daughter alone. And the daughter heard about this and she goes to her dad, Dad, look, you've sacrificed your whole life for me. Your whole life you've sacrificed for me. Let me make this sacrifice for you. And the dad goes, no way. You're the most important person in my life and there's no way that I can let you sacrifice yourself for me. And the loan shark heard this conversation. The loan shark said, look, I've got another option. And at this point, they're standing in this courtyard and there's lots of stones around them and there's lots of villagers looking around. And he said, look, what I will do is, do you see on the floor, there's all these stones? There's black stones and white stones. In my bag, the loan shark said, I'm going to pick up a black stone and a white stone and I'm going to put it into my bag. And I'm going to get you to pick out one stone, he said to the daughter. He said, if you pick out a white stone, then I let your father off and then you don't have to marry me. Everything's great. But if you pick out a black stone, then you marry me, but I still let your father off. So the daughter thought about it. And she goes to her father and said, look, Dad, it's a 50-50 chance. You've done so much for me in my life. Let me do this for you. And the father goes, are you sure? And the daughter goes, yeah, Father, this is my gift to you. The father goes, thank you. So the loan shark, he went to the floor to pick up 2 stones to put them in his bag. But this loan shark, he was an evil man. So what he did is he picked up 2 black stones and put them in the bag. But the daughter saw this. And the daughter's like, what do I do now? And logic states that you have 3 options right now. Number 1, she doesn't do anything. She doesn't pick out any stone. But what will happen is that her father will go to jail. The second option is the daughter can expose the loan shark to everyone who's around. But the loan shark will get angry and he'll put her father into prison anyway. Or the third option she has is to pick out a black stone and sacrifice herself for her father. And when you're making a decision based on anxiousness, stress and anger, you can only see those 3 options. But maybe there's another option which can be unlocked when you're coming in from happiness and love. So what the daughter does is the daughter puts her hand in the bag to pick out one of the stones. She picks out a black stone because there's only 2 black stones in there. She picks out a stone, she fumbles and then she drops it. And the loan shark's like, oh my God, what have you done? You've dropped the stone. She goes, don't worry. It's very easy to tell which one I dropped. Let's look inside the bag and whichever stone is left, then you know I picked the other one. So everyone's watching, so they open the bag and obviously there's a black stone in the bag. So everyone knows that she picked up a white stone. But the reason she was able to make that decision was because it came out of love, passion and happiness. The decisions you're making in your life right now, make them out of love and happiness because they're a lot more empowering than if you make them from stress, anger and rage.